All right. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Well, we're here being a great series on Wednesdays, and we're talking about music at the Mint, brought to you by the Jazz Foundation of America in conjunction with the Jazz Foundation right here in downtown New Orleans. I think we're going to have a wonderful show today because we have Kevin Gullage and his Blues Groovers, and they're going to whip you into a frenzy. I'm Jason Patterson from the Snug Harbor Jazz Bistro, and they asked me to spend a minute telling you a little bit about the Jazz Foundation of America, because they do a lot of great things that a lot of people don't know about. Jazz Foundation's been helping our New Orleans musicians, musicians in South Louisiana and New York, wherever the Jazz Foundation is. They're there to help musicians of all types, you know, not just jazz, but folks that can find themselves in trouble. And, you know, musicians don't have a lot of safety nets, and just their girlfriends. But, or their boyfriend, that's right, their significant other. But the Jazz Foundation is there to help in a number of different ways. They help with medical needs, with housing, with legal aid, and they even provide performance opportunities like the show you're at right now. So if you happen to be up online and you want to go to jazzfoundation.org and take a look, and if you got some extra money to give a little donation, so the Jazz Foundation can do even more for musicians, huh? Because we love our musicians, don't we? Hallelujah. We are so pleased and proud to have Kevin Gullage today, because, sorry. But he's a up-and-coming great singer and pianist, and was a contestant on American Idol. Did really well. And he's had a wonderful following, and he's going to be supplying our music today. So please welcome Kevin Gullage and the Blues Groovers.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We are the Blues Groovers, and we're so happy to be here with you all today. Before we get started, I want to introduce these young men that's on the stage with me right now. All the way from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, we have a fine musician. He's also a producer and even an inspirational speaker. Give it up for Mr. Brandon Truth Adams on Hammond organ and keys. Also from Baton Rouge, we have an incredible guitarist. His name is Mr. Carlton Ross. Give it up for him, y'all. On the saxophone from Gonzales, Louisiana. Give it up for a very talented multi-instrumentalist, Mr. Roderick Jackson. On the drums from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Give it up for Mr. Little Mike Harris on drums. My name is Tony Gullage, and I'm right here from the city of New Orleans, everybody. All right. Now, we're going to bring up a young man because who we're all very proud of. You may have seen him on American Idol, or he's on the soundtrack for the Disney movie of Lady and the Tramp, as well as in the movie The Last Laugh with Chevy Chase. But we're so happy that he's ours. Give it up and welcome to the stage, Mr. Kevin Gullage.
All right, everybody, how y'all doing out there? Come on. Oh, I know we can do better than that. I said, how are y'all doing out there? Come on. Now, everybody, can I take a minute to tell you about myself? Oh, they'll get it on the first time one of these times. I said, can I take a minute to tell you about myself? Well, my father was born in New Orleans. And you know, that's why I was born here. But my mama, she come from a town up north. I remember we used to go there every summer for family reunions and whatnot. Went like this. On the last day of school, I'd come home and see mama packing bags. And I'd say, Mama, where we going? Well, she'd set the bags over by the door. Turn around, look at me, she said, Kevin, come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? We're going back to that place now, sweet home Chicago. Oh yeah, come on, yeah. Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? You wanna go? We're going back to that place now, sweet home Chicago. Oh yeah, listen to me. Now 1 and 1 is 2, and 2 and 2 is 4. Come on, babe, we're going out the door. Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go? We're going back to that place now, sweet home Chicago. Oh yeah, I got it, y'all. for Rod Jackson, y'all. And now, Carlton Ross. Don't you wanna go? We're going back to that place now. Sweet home, Chicago. I'm gonna pack my bags. Gonna pack my bags. Move on down that line. I'm gonna pack my bags. Baby, I'm gonna move down that line. I'm gonna pack my bags up now and get home to Chicago. We're going back to that place now. Sweet home, Chicago. Oh, thank you. Thank you. There is a house in New Orleans. They call it the Rising Sun. And it's been the ruin of many poor boys. And God, I know I'm one. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up loud and proud for Mr. Roderick Jackson, y'all. My mother was, Lord, she was a tailor. And she sewed my new blue jeans. And my father was, Lord, he was a gambling man. Down in New Orleans. Now all a gambling man needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's passed out drunk. Rod, why don't you play something for me one time? Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. Now, mothers, won't you tell your children not to do what I have done? Don't you live a life full of sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Got one foot on, I got one foot on the platform, and one foot's on the train. I said I'm going back to New Orleans, to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. It's been the ruin of many poor boys. God, I know I'm one. And God, I know I'm one. I said, God, I know. God, I know I'm one. And God, I know, said God, I know I'm one. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Carlton Ross, everybody. Oh, yeah. Now, everybody, I have a question for you out there. I said I have a question for you out there, because I want to know. Tell me, who out there loves the blues? Come on. Oh, y'all are starting to get it. Now to the back of the room. I said, who out there loves the blues? Come on. Well, if you love the blues, put your hands together just like this. If you love the blues, put your hands together just like this. I'm gonna tell you a story. Might be one you know. I tell you about my lady, tell you about my baby. Ooh, she fills my world with soul. Well, you heard about love giving sight to the blind. My baby's love caused the sun to shine. She's my sweet little thing, alright. She's my pride, my joy, alright. I love my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Well, I love my baby, long and lean. Mess with her, you'll see a man get me. My sweet little thing. She's my pride, my joy. I love my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Well, I love my baby like the finest wine. Stick with her till the end of time. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride, my joy. I love my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Oh, I got it, y'all. Finest wine, stick with her till the end of time. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride, my joy. I love my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Listen, y'all. Well, I love my baby, heart and soul. Love like ours don't ever grow old. My sweet little thing. She's my pride, my joy. I love my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. I love my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. I love my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Well, if you love the blues, put your hands together just like this. If you love the blues, put your hands together just like this. Well, everybody, I said, well, everybody, I know some of y'all out there, and I know you got somebody you care about with you. So do me a favor. I want you to look at that person. I said, look at that person. Some of y'all still looking at me. I said, look at that person. And I want you to look at him and tell him this, y'all. Say to him, you're my pride. No, not you're my pride. I said, tell him, guys, say, you're my pride. You know what, fellas, I think they need an example. Let's show them. You're my pride.
You're my pride.
And my joy.
And my joy.
You're my pride.
You're my pride.
And my joy.
And my joy.
Now the fella showed you how it goes. Now it's your turn. Are y'all ready? Oh, I said, are y'all ready? Well, then say to him, say, you're my pride. Oh, so now I got a friend out there. Say to him, you're my pride. You know what? Everybody, you're my pride.
You're my pride.
And my joy.
And my joy.
You're my pride.
You're my pride.
And my joy. Now watch it, y'all. Now wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I said watch it, y'all, watch it. Now wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Now let's see who can do it out there. Now wait a minute. Oh yeah. I said, now wait a minute. Well, let's see who can do it like a blues grouper. Now wait a minute. 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 You're my pride.
You're my pride.
And my joy.
And my joy.
You're my pride.
You're my pride.
You're my joy.
And my joy.
You're my pride.
You're my pride.
And you're my joy. So fellas, let's show them how to walk it. You're my pride.
You're my pride.
And you're my joy.
You're my joy.
You're my pride.
You're my pride.
And you're my joy.
You're my joy.
You're my pride.
You're my pride.
And you're my joy. Ooh, oh, oh. Pride and joy. Well, thank you, thank you. Hey, everybody. Oh, y'all don't get it. Watch this. Hey, fellas. Hey, fellas. Give me a beat. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. Hey! The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. You know you did me wrong, and you'll be sorry someday. Hey! Well, hey! 1, 2, come on now. Yeah. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. The thrill is gone. The thrill has gone away. You know you did me wrong, and you'll be sorry someday. Well, The thrill is gone. The thrill has gone away from me. The thrill is gone. The thrill has gone away from me. Although I still live on, oh, so lonely I will be. Well, the thrill is gone. You know, the thrill has gone away for good. The thrill is gone. The thrill has gone away for good. Someday I'll be open armed, just like I know a good man should. You know what? Carlton, why don't you show him what B.B. was talking about? Let me tell you, this song says the thrill is gone. You know how that happens? I said, you know how that happens? That happens when there's something called a lack of communication. Can y'all say communication? I said, y'all say communication. Man, fellas, I don't think they know what that means. Communication, when I talk to you and you listen. Or it's when you talk to me and I listen. Like if I say, are y'all having a whole lot of fun out there? Come on! And that makes me want to work harder for you. So y'all, this is my friend Mr. Carlton Ross. I said, this is Mr. Carlton Ross. Oh, fella, I don't think they understand. You know, we better tell them. Like, when we talk, we go, go, boy. No. Well, what if I say, woo? No, well, sometimes you talk a little faster, you go, go, boy. Say short things like, well, baby. I'm free now from your spell. They don't get it. Said, I'm free now, baby. I'm free now from your spell. You know, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can say. There's nothing I can do, 'cause there's nothing I can say. Hey, there's nothing I can do but wish you well. Hey! Thank you. Now, can I take a minute to tell you about myself? Oh, now y'all are starting to get it. Well, you know, this is the truth about me. You see, my father was born in New Orleans, and that's why I was born in New Orleans. And you know, that's a blessing, because here there's music everywhere. My father was a gospel bass player, teaching me songs like, but then I went to school over at the New Orleans Center for Creative Arts, and I learned some pretty cool stuff there. Thank you. But you know, the whole time I had a passion. I had a passion for the blues. Now that means something. That means, you know, you might get in your car, smack on your radio, and hear a song one way. Well, I'll hear it like it has some blues in it. Take, for instance, well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across that water, and I think, you see, that's how all of you heard it. I heard it a little bit different. It went something like this. A 1, 2, 3. Listen here. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across that water, and I think about the things that you said, and I paint a picture. Now since I've been away, Lord, my body's been a mess. I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Don't make a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Come on over, Valerie. Why don't you come over? Come to me. I heard you went to jail, saw your house up for sale. Do you need a good lawyer? Tell me, honey, did you catch a tan? Have you found the right man who can fix it for you? And honey, are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Have you been busy? Did you pay the fines you were dodging all the time? You should be dizzy. Now since I come home, Lord, my body's been a man. I miss your hair and the way you dress. Won't you come on over? Don't make a fool out of me. Come on over, Valerie. I think we need to talk. Valerie. Fellas, I don't think they understand. We better tell them one more time. Now since I come home, Lord, my body has been a mess. I miss your hair and the way you dress. Hey, hey, won't you come on over? Don't make a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Won't you come on over? Oh, why don't you come over, come over, come over, come over? Yeah! Please, 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 won't you come on over? Come over. Why don't you come over? 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 Come over! Oh, Valerie. Yeah. Everybody, you know, that was a treat for my brand new debut album, newly released. It's called Something Old, Something New, Something Borrowed Blues. I know we can do it better. I'll do it better. I said it's called Something Old, Something New, Something Borrowed Blues, everybody. And you know, when me and the fellas got together, we said we wanted to be a little bit familiar, but a little something personal. So can I tell you my story? Said, can I tell you my story? Well, I said, I was born across that Mississippi, surrounded by streets that wasn't pretty, following my father's direction, learning songs from his blues collection till they just enough. Blues from the city. Oh yeah. Oh, I better tell them, y'all, hey! When it comes to fans, right now I don't have many. Played some shows where I barely made a penny. On the stage, sometimes for several hours. At the end of the night, only made me $20. They just enough. Blues from the city. Hey, Ryan, you got something for him? Play it, man! Now when I'm old, I hope the shows are many, and the money, Lord, I hope it's plenty. And if I'm blind and I need someone to guide me, bring me to the stage, cause the blues is inside me. That's wherever it comes. Blues for the city. Oh, Carlton, you got something now, huh? Telephone! Y'all give it up for Carlton Ross. Now everybody, I'm gonna teach you this one, okay? I said I'm gonna teach you this one, okay? And I promise you're gonna love it so much. I said you're gonna love it so much that after this show, while we're all sitting out there by that table having a CD signing, you're gonna try to run over each other trying to get this one. So you know what? Are y'all ready? We go playing blues for the city. Your turn. Playing blues for the city. Playing blues for the city. Playing blues for the city. Now everybody, that's step one. Step two, you guys know you put your hands together. Just like that. Now we're gonna put step 1 and 2 together, okay? All right? So here we go. We're gonna sing it like this. We say, playing blues for the city. 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 All right, now, so you got 1 and 2. But step 3, I want everybody here to stand up for me. If you can, stand up for me. I said everybody stand up for me. Now, why don't we add in step 2? We stand and we go. Can y'all feel it? Are y'all ready to put it all together? 1, 2, everybody sing it now. We're playing blues for the city. 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 Now I'm talking about New Orleans. I said I'm talking about New Orleans. I mean Memphis, Jackson, Mississippi. You know what? Everybody sing it for those places now. Playing blues for the city. 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 Now, how many of y'all from out of town make some noise? So I guess they don't understand it then. Because when I say we're from New Orleans, you gotta scream loud, okay? All right, y'all. So, I said Chicago, Mississippi, Memphis, Nashville. But y'all are waiting for New Orleans, y'all! Banging blues for the city. 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 Split it up now. Banging blues for the city. Banging blues for the city. Banging blues for the city. On the one, y'all! Well, everybody, can I introduce this great band to you? And now, when I say the names, y'all have a job to do. You clap real hard. And you scream real loud. Oh, yeah, you're right. So from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, on keyboards, auxiliary keys, and Hammond B3. Y'all give it up for this amazing keyboard player, inspirational speaker, producer. Y'all give it up loud and proud for Mr. Brandon Truth Adams, y'all. From Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Y'all have heard him all this time, and y'all love him so much, I think. On guitar. And you know when something's magnetic on stage, it really shows, right? So y'all give it up loud and proud for this dynamic guitar player, Mr. Carlton Ross, everybody. On that saxophone from Gonzales, Louisiana. And I mean, you guys love him, right? Said y'all love him, right? So give it up loud and proud for the incredible, the incomparable Roderick Jackson, everybody. On drums, Lil Mike. I'm just kidding. Y'all on drums from Baker, Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken. I think y'all read your W9, right? Now, y'all give it up loud and proud. On drums, one of my favorites, one of your favorites, one of the original blues groovers, Mr. Mike LeMike Harris, y'all. From New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, some of y'all still remember from the song, you scream when I say New Orleans. From New Orleans, Louisiana. On bass guitar, y'all give it up loud and proud. Not only is he the bass player, the musical director, the band leader, but y'all give it up loud and proud for my father, my hero, Pops, Mr. Tony Gullage, y'all.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, with a thunderous applause, please give it up for, I often say, don't let his size and his song selections fool you. He's only 24 years old. Give it up for none other than Mr. Kevin Gullage.
Ladies and gentlemen, said ladies and gentlemen, oh, why don't you listen to Pops for a second? Do it one more time. Fellas, y'all ready? 1, 2, come on. I've been holding on so long. I've been sleeping all alone. Said I miss you. I've been hanging on the phone. I've been sleeping all alone. Lord, I wanna kiss you. Come on. Hey! I've been walking in the park. I've been singing after dark. People think I'm crazy. I've been stumbling on my feet. shuffling through those streets, people asking, say, what's the matter with you, boy? Well, sometimes I wanna say to myself, I want to. Said I miss you. You know where I'm going, y'all. Everybody way so low. Come on, yeah. Baby, why you way so low? I said, come on, give it up for Pops, Tony Gullage, and Mike, Lil Mike Harris. Hey, hit me with an A right quick. Give me an A. Everybody stand up. We're gonna put our hands together like this. Now everybody, we're gonna get a little bend in our knees like this. We go. Musical jumping jacks, yo! Thank
Thank you so much. We'll have CDs for sale out in the lobby as well as autographs and pictures. Come and say hello. Thank you so much.